The Bible, we're really into my bulletin board. We're really into this year is the year of the mouth.
Yes.
What's the Hebrew word y'all learned on Sunday? What's the opening of the mouth?
Pisante.
Pisante. Okay, we're gonna look at David. So what does the relationship class? He messed up. Well, David had to deal with not poverty. This ain't the little boy who was left in charge and had victory over the lion and the bear. David became a part of the enemy when he had success. And then when you study out area Matthew chapter 4, you understand that the enemy said, you know, if I don't get you in your poverty, I'll get you when you get everything you want. I'll get you when your house is paid off. When you're not paying bills. Amen. Robin Paul to pay Peter. Got a masked man in here. Amen. I'll get you. I'll get you when all your dreams are fulfilled. Amen. My daughter, Billy Jean, dropped off one of her first big checks.
Woo!
That $1,000, amen. That $1,000 will turn into $10,000.
Amen.
Will turn into $100,000. You'll probably be the first one dropping meal.
All right now.
And our prayer is, Gabby, she suffered enough to be able to handle that level of success.
That's right.
I want somebody to thank God for what they suffered. Amen. Why do that? Well, when you reach your pinnacle, you won't leave God. Because you'll remember how hard it was. How you didn't think you was going to make it. Amen. How you snotted on the floor. You were face down. Okay? David ended up, I'm jumping ahead because I've been thinking about it all day. David ended up on the floor, but he ended up on the floor at the wrong time. He was trying to get God to change his mind after his verdict. Amen. Well, I'm rolling right to death. He should have been on the floor when he saw what he liked.
Yeah.
That's the time to fast and humble yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Amen. So he hit the floor late.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all don't have no flavors when you lose them. Monday, man, you come in flavor. That wasn't funny. All right, Psalm 51. We're talking about David repenting because, and then my assistant pastor brought up something we're going to cover. And you'll see David didn't have to fail. He could have asked. I'm going to show you where Nathan came to him and said, I gave you this. This is the Lord talking to Nathan. I gave you this, I gave you that, I gave you that. And if that wasn't enough, I'd have gave you some more. Whatever such and such you wanted. There's a part here that you get to understand the interpretation. When he said, I gave you your master's wives, he wasn't talking about the other two. He was talking about Saul's daughter, Michal. Okay? I gave you her. She all in love. She couldn't pass the test.
No.
She was all in love. And she started off right. She hiding and everything else. Because her daddy tried to kill David because her daddy was taking advantage of the fact that David wasn't his father's favorite son. So you said, why did Nathan run all that down to David? He said, it's because that person who needed God. You should thank God for everybody who shot at you, doubted you. Don't think y'all that. You know, I got enough apostolic folks. Don't you think I'm saved because I dress like this? Like, you don't want to get no fashion contest. They don't want to do that. They don't do it. Not that cheap robe.
No.
No, not those colors. Do it to yourself. But my point is, I've had enough enemies to live well and not forget God.
Yes, sir.
I've had enough things go wrong
Yes, sir.
to have 7 cars and come to church. Amen.
Right.
He's doing the job. Some of y'all thank God for everything, amen, that has opposed you. Amen. How many of y'all needed God to get a degree? Now you got one, you still need it. Hey, that's why you celebrate. I needed God to keep taking that test. Now I'm about to be a millionaire. I'm still need God. Amen. Satan is not going to pick me off on an exceedingly high mountain. Came to Jesus, took him to an exceedingly high mountain.
Yes, sir.
And showed him all the kingdoms of the world.
Yes, it is.
And the glory.
Mm-hmm.
Amen. Why are you teaching that? Because I feel like somebody dissed it in themselves. But they can't handle success, notoriety. Amen. You just can't. Amen. That's the only trouble when you come from nothing. Amen. Spotlight's too big. Yeah, here's a Kanye who reached the pinnacle and it wasn't enough.
Right, yes.
Reached the pinnacle. Well, I mean, yeah, album number 1 on straight. And he's crying. But even he, me and Davian, at least me and Davian are praying for him, that he can't sustain that on emotion. How many of y'all know that? You can't sustain that.
No.
This is not religion.
No.
Holiness, write this down, you cannot sustain it with emotion. You can't sustain this with emotion. The devil has a list, thousands of years. He has a 1,000-year list of folks who spoke in tongues who he got. Said all kind of things about the Lord. They loved him and all that and gave him hickeys and everything. He collects them every year. Okay? You cannot sustain this with emotion. All right? You can't sustain your relationship and marriage with no emotion. Too many things gonna hit you. All right, I don't want to get into that. Anyway, so Psalm 51, we quit at one part because he's like, he messed up people. He messed up over something he was gonna have anyway. And so if you're gonna be married to any kind of man, you're going to deal with lust. Did I say that?
Yep.
Every man, any kind of man, you're going to deal with lust. Okay? I know my husband loves him. I know his body type. Better be a woman than a man. Oh, dang. A whole lot happened since Sunday. It don't matter. Psalm 51. You don't want your husband lust at another man. There's no hope for y'all then. Amen. We can get you some stockings, get your hair done, slap some white on your teeth. Amen. Change your perfume, get that insecticide off of you. That insecticide off. Make his eyes water. All right, pick it up there. Let's see. Verse 8, Psalm 51 and verse 8.
Make me to hear joy and gladness, that the bones which thou hast broken may rejoice.
Because somewhere when Nathan told him, don't worry, we'll get it. When Nathan told him, you the man that messed up.
Right.
Your indignation is about you. You the man that took that man's one thing and capitalized on it.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. So somewhere in between that, this commas in your Bible, but he came up with Psalm 51 and repented. Somebody thank God for repentance. Amen. Some people have been in church so long they can't repent no more. That's rough. Verse 9.
Hide thy face from my sins, and blot out all mine iniquities. Create in me a clean heart.
Oh, my heart was dirty, man. Have y'all read that story? What he did?
Yes.
Let's get a synopsis, so fancy word for it. Man. First thing he did that moment. Man, let's get it. 2 Samuel. Hey, might as well take your time. Hey, man, in case you run to something you like tomorrow at high V. High V. You'll know how to, amen. Because he'd have seen how this thing turned out. He'd have said, you know what, King, that's fine. Yes, he would have.
Okay.
She ain't that banging. I see one ear bigger than the other ear. She got knocked knees. I see some ash on her ankles. He'd have seen something that'll help. Chapter 11, 2 Samuel chapter 11. Man, David. Start at verse 1.
And it came to pass, after the year was expired, at the time when kings go forth to battle, that David sent Joab and his servants with him and all Israel, and they destroyed the children of Ammon and besieged Rabbah.
Look at the success. But David, he's so successful now, he ain't got to go to every battle.
No.
But David tarried still at Jerusalem. He's that powerful and successful. I ain't got to do all that fighting no more. He'd have been better off fighting. But what happened next? Verse 2.
And it came to pass in an evening time.
Look at that. Nighttime is the right time.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to wait till the midnight hour when your love comes tumbling down.
Yep.
Amen. You remember being saved at noon, but boy, 8:30, 9 o'clock when the sun went down. That's why you hate fall back, because it gets darker early. And now you're nasty about 5:30. 5:30 you got problems now. Huh? What time was it?
Evening time.
How many of y'all had the for real talk? How many of y'all had the like, Lord, let me make it through the night? We talking about real stuff now. Let me make it through the Friday night, Saturday night. But you up to keep before Tuesday night. Amen. That was your bad night. Let me make it through the night. Well, David got caught at nighttime, y'all. In the evening time, David arose from off his bed
and walked upon the roof of the king's house.
Huh? What happened?
And from the roof, he saw a woman.
Punch number 2. But now that's 1 and 2. Lust of the flesh. If he's blind that baby, a cataract, he don't make it. We got cataracts he can make it. But that day, he can see clearly.
Yep.
Boy, if he had a telescope, he went, man. From the roof, he saw a woman
washing herself. Lust of the...
And the woman, and the lust of the... And the woman was ugly.
And the woman was very beautiful to look upon.
She'd have been toe up from the floor up. That might have helped him. But there's some days you don't care. Come on, lustful folks. Man, y'all got saved since amen. Come on, there were some days you didn't care. All right.
That's
well, yeah. Okay, you don't got about those didn't care days. Okay, well, let's keep reading here.
And David sent.
Now, he already in trouble. Now, he already in trouble. Now, here's what he should have did. Now, that was your time, David, because he's going to hit the flow later on that chapter.
Right. Follow
now's your time to hit the flow.
Right.
Now's your time to know you're in trouble.
Yes.
See, most Holy Church don't teach you. That's why sin come in. You got to know what you like.
Right.
You got to know what moves you. So when you like everything, you got to always be careful.
That's right.
Amen.
Amen.
Now's your time to hit the flow. Now's your time to be spiritual. You've been fast and still have nasty thoughts. You're like, man, even a stomachache and a headache can't stop love. I got one out of everybody you can. Everybody, man, you try to get some on a growling stomach. All right. One of these crowds, it don't matter. So David, you missed an opportunity there. So it only gets worse after this.
Yep.
You know, he didn't write no Psalm 51 because he had a bad dream.
No.
Or a bad thought. He rearranged his life, people. That's how powerful those punches are. Remember, I know you skipped over it because we talk about hey, just because we're here tonight, that ain't start. Satan's still confident.
Yep. Yep.
We don't lose confidence because we come to church.
Right.
We come to church to break his confidence because he don't lose confidence.
No, sir.
Amen.
Come on now.
Okay? Trust me, he's targeting something or somebody. Amen. And let me jump. When Satan targets your husband or wife, that ain't for your time to get your free kick in. That ain't your time. I knew you weren't nothing. What'd you marry me for, man? That means you ain't nothing. You don't get your free kick. They need you now. See, that's what I'm talking about. You don't get your free kick in. Huh? That man, her job is handsome. You got a gut. She got a problem. And there you go. Y'all ain't even human no more. What happens on Monday night? Y'all all of a sudden go to Mars and come back? You're a human being.
They got spooked by a cat.
You don't want no German Shepherd and no stick. So everybody got midget in here, right? Last I checked. I know I am. You don't know your companion. You accuse. Then some of y'all ain't got no sin. You accuse them of something. You accuse them of a mind fight. You just gonna make it happen. Dummy. If I called you a dummy, I'm gonna collect some money later on. So there's gonna be a dumb offering. You don't accuse them. Amen. God ain't gonna kill all the handsome men so you can be saved. All the buff men. All the vain women. They all gotta die so you can make it. You better learn how to keep stepping. God ain't gonna kill everybody because you got low self-esteem.
No.
I'm rough now. So you should have said amen. I'm trying to tell a joke. I ain't joking no more. I ain't killing everybody because you got low self-esteem. Amen. Sure, you better be like some Trey John. Whatever you like about him, he like me more. I'll put the pictures on. Amen. And when I post my picture, I'm showing you breakfast, dinner, and lunch. Everything. Whole snack, amen. You better be up on your beans and rice. Man, I'm teaching on it. You better be up on your beans and rice. You better get off that keto. So everybody don't have low self-esteem. Not everybody. David, so he sent.
Yep.
And inquired. He's powerful. He's at the top. He's powerful. Okay. The David that wasn't loved by his daddy might not have did that. Right. Because he was hurt. You got to be careful when you get on top. Get too much money. Get a big house. Get stuff that you like. Now the word don't pertain to you no more. When you had 79 cents and you know a check was about to bounce, you was prayerful. Prayerful. What are you telling me? But you said something. He sent and inquired after the woman, and one said, David, so you could have got out of verse 3. She don't belong to you. 3, is not this bad.
And one said,
he said Bathsheba is really Bathsheba. Read, the daughter of Eliam. Who cares? She's fine. Who cares? But she belonged to somebody else.
The wife of Uriah.
She's the wife of Uriah. Right now, this is so. Angelique, you been praying for her? All right. So Angelique, he could have went and sat down like, gracious. God, man. I ain't doing it. I can't, God. I remember what you did for me. But Lord, who in the world is that? That's so fake. Hey, you know what? Go on with your fake self. Who in the world is that? Where's she at? Lord have mercy. Who is that? Huh? And you know what? You can disagree, but who cares? Later on, God would have said, you didn't have to lust after that. You got to lust after that. Go on back home. You're going to get over it. You're going to get over it. Why? You disagree? Why somebody come to pocket? Who cares? You're going to have you're not do nothing but go home. I've already chosen her for you before the foundation of the world. You want to test me some Hebrew? He saw Abigail. Abigail had to go because her husband's stupid. He's a fool. His name means fool. Yep. So David like, man, look at this principal lady, a banger with some principle. You can be a banger and still have no principle. You know what a principle, look at her, say this. And so David, instead of David Hebrew, he wanted her right away because David's the man who wants everything right away. You might be married to a man who wants everything right away. Don't have no patience. Don't think things out. I know it's over your head.
You jumped the gun. You're right.
Okay. You ain't getting no perfect man. If he's a go-getter, something's going to try to go get him. If you don't want nothing, then amen. Then you have a mind fight over a go-getter. You don't win, people. It's a battle. Either way it goes. Okay? So David, he said, David, we don't worry about that. But here's the thing. If you study, do you know they already had divorce papers signed before they went to war? Just in case they died? See what happened when your pastor study? Okay? But David came, what? Okay, look. Solomon ain't no secret, people. Solomon is coming from this girl's womb.
Right, he did.
Okay? Now, I can say it because I'm trying to say it in code. So, God didn't know there was going to be a Candace Moore?
Yep.
Oh, that just slipped up.
Nope.
It was her beauty. It was it. No, it wasn't none of the above.
Come on.
Amen.
Come on now. Come on now.
She's supposed to have been in Florida.
That's right. That was the plan.
But she called, amen. She got family here. Her uncle's a bishop here, but she had to come to her. Man, come on.
Yeah. That's right.
Somebody else thought they wanted her, but she was, ooh.
Come on now. Wasn't the one.
What is what?
It was not his plan. That's it.
I don't care if you don't believe it now. You go home, go back home as an unbeliever. But he could have sat down and said, who that? Don't worry about that.
Thank you, Jesus.
You ain't got to lust after that. You ain't got to mess your life after that. You don't have to have the sword stay in your house over there. Trust me tonight. How many had to trust God? Amen. When your feelings was messed up.
Thank you, Lord.
There's some good teaching already.
There it is.
Just trust me.
Yes, Lord.
You ain't got to mess your home up over that.
No. That's right. Hallelujah.
That's good teaching. Amen. And everybody teach that. You got to mess your home up. Go on back home. As though Solomon's a secret. Amen. But no. Those two punches is working. All three of them is working. Lust of the flesh, lust of the eye, and now you're going to try to cover it with the pride of life.
Getting worse, deeper.
No, the pride of life is not just sexual sins or whatever. The pride of life is when you call yourself a prophet or apostle or bishop and you're not. You just going through some more now. There go my podcast right
Come
there.
on, teach. That's right.
When you trying to bring everybody to Christ, when you're supposed to be sitting down.
That's right.
That's the pride of life.
Yeah.
That's a pride you can easily hide behind. You don't have the discipline.
Right.
The integrity, the character to maintain over a length of time. You feel like it just belongs to you because of pedigree or your father or whoever. That's pride. That's some slick pride, ain't it?
Yes, it is.
Look at the man over McDonald's. Man, you think everybody working at McDonald's was ugly? Now he gonna lose millions of dollars for somebody who fixed a Big Mac. Huh? Get on up out of there. Huh?
Right.
Get up on out of there. Now he used to be over McDonald's. Now he ordered a sausage biscuit now. he done went out over a sausage biscuit. David went home and I said, don't mess your home up. Don't mess your home up. See, people like me teach like that because, hey, one thing about you acting a fool, it makes you rethink yourself. I teach it on purpose. Just because you acting a fool. Just because some people, you really have to like, people say, I'm just going to be the way I am and I ain't going to change. Don't change. Don't change. Amen. Oh, man, hey, man. That's why some pastor wives don't like me. I've been around. I've seen stuff happen. I've seen people mistreat folk because they position. Amen. And they didn't have their position no more. The lady had her full wife. They put her out. Put her on the curb. So the husband died. Her stuff was on the curb. Your situation can change. Amen. That's why you treat everybody nice. Amen. When you up on your mountain,
That's right. That's it.
My son knew a beautiful woman. Her husband was in the league. And he had some rare disease. She living like stupid. Man, you know, Texas, they do a crazy house. 5,000, 6,000 square foot home. Boo, boo, got it. And this woman is nice looking. Dress her behind her. One of them. She said she can't, nobody marry her. Somebody marry her. She just alone. At a big house. She married, she loses a part of his benefits. So the benefits mean more than, ain't that crazy? So she's smelling good for nothing. Just walking around, smelling good. Young. But I don't want to sacrifice the benefits that go. If I get married, I'll look, ain't that crazy? A house do that to you? I ain't never seen a house hug nobody. Wow. So situations can change, all right. Maybe you want me to get off this subject. So David messed everything up. Then he sent, verse 4, when his life changed, your life can change in one verse.
And David sent messengers.
And did what?
And took her.
Now here we go. He took her. Read.
And she came in unto him.
She's powerless against the king. She's a young woman. She's a young, beautiful woman.
Yeah.
Amen. Who's powerless against the king.
Right.
Amen. A young, beautiful woman should be able to come to the church, house of God, and become a beautiful wife. Amen.
Amen.
Without being overpowered.
Right.
By pastors, deacons, perverts, whoever.
Right.
We're blessed.
Overpowered. She's the king, people. Read.
And he lay with her, for she was purified from her uncleanness.
Ain't that coincidental? She just got purified. Here come the king, the violator. Wow. And then sent her on back home.
And she returned unto her house.
But she got a message for him in verse 5.
And the woman conceived and sent and told David
Now
and
she sent a
said,
message to him. Guess what, homie? You hit one out the park.
I am with child.
I am with child. Now this is better than any movie you could have stayed home and watched tonight. Now he gonna try to clean it up.
Here come that pride.
He was trying to clean it up. I know, but I read it about twice, Gary. He was trying to do it. First thing he did, like, I got to make this look like this is his child.
Right.
See, Arnold Schwarzenegger talking about, but he's so ugly that he lay with the maid and everything just like him. Look like the Terminator. The boy, come on, Carl. The baby come up and says, I'll be back. And he was married to a Kennedy. And he's knocking boots with the maid. Huh? And boy look like a Spanish version of him. I mean, he can't win. Huh? So now, here comes the cover up.
Hasta la vista.
Because when you in sin, when you in sin, it just gets deeper when you cover it up. Here we're not even in trouble. So look. Here's what the first thing he did. He said, you know what? I'm gonna send him home. So if he lay with her, it'll be his baby.
Right.
Let me tell my hood version of the story. This is hip hop version. So he called him up. Hey, you, what's up, you?
Uriah.
And like, come on to the king's house. Ain't never been invited.
Right.
I'm throw a little feast for him, chop it up with him, talk about the war, boo-boo. Oh, you I'm done about go home. But he said, wash your feet, clean yourself up. Man, a little older on it. Hey, man, you been out there. He says, wash your feet. Go on back home, get cleaned up. Get me out, kids out speaking. Go on back home. Baby, he going back home, you know, wife, boo-boo, get his hand. Stinko won't even go back home.
Right.
Then sitting back home, he's sitting with some feet. Now he ain't never had no steak or nothing, you know. He's sitting home. He eats the food at the door, won't even go home.
Yeah. Stay loyal.
On his point, won't even go home. They come out there, plate napkins, he's still sleeping with a lamb, with a chicken bone in his head.
Yeah.
He ain't went home. Hey, you gotta be kidding. Because you ain't covering this up, David. So he goes to point number 2. See why Psalm 51?
Right.
This ain't nothing where, no, David, you out there.
Right.
Let's go to plan number 2. Fight him back over. Here's somebody getting drunk. If he's drunk, he'll stagger home. Got him drunk. Next day, he's still there. He passed out. Man, hold up. The liquor don't even work no more. I go, get a piece of paper. I'm going to get him off my porch. and I don't understand because his wife is beautiful. But see, sin don't never work out the way you think.
Right.
Now this be a tremendous movie. Let's suppose he did what he ended up doing later on, and he prayed and went, I just can't get her out of my mind. I don't know who that is. But God, I can't do you like that. This boy goes to work. Somehow, we don't know, he could have caught a cold. He's going to get out the picture. Because Solomon is coming through her womb. Not his baby. It's going to be David's.
Right.
Okay? But no, he's going to get ahead of God. He's going to work it all out and he's going to cover it up. Give me a new piece of paper. Write a note. Seeing him, Joab don't care. Joab is a killer. Joab, his food. We know we got valiant men who are rough. Put him it with them. We know he ain't rough, but put it up there with them because they will do all the fighting. Sure enough. And it's just crazy the way it goes. Because Joab, sure enough, he gets killed. So Joab says, well, send a messenger, tell David, David didn't care about the up. He's so deep in sin, Candace, he don't even care about the other people who died. So Joab said, well, tell David this one died. You know, it's the same people that woman threw that thing over the thing and hit that dude in the head. And he going through all these little things, you know, collateral damage. David don't care. I just want to know one person dead.
Wow.
David gone, folks. Did you think Psalm 51 was something to follow Psalm 50?
No.
That you a spiller? He's out there, people. He's covering sin.
Yep.
And it's a blueprint to tell people repent. It's getting worse. He's made it worse. He could have came out when the man wouldn't go home and like, this ain't going to turn out the way I think it was. How about that? This is going. Then he got it drunk 2 times. This ain't turning out the way I think. And now it works. Ooh, I know. Ooh, man. Shelly, remember that picture you sent me? Oh, guess what? It's all. Everything is now lined up. I didn't know they were still in town. They ain't coming here. Everything lined up. He's dead. David is, to the point, if you read it, I don't know what verse it is, when the messenger came back and said, you know, they would Joab said that, you know, so-and-so's dead and so-and-so's dead, and oh, by the way, your rider Hittite's dead. You know what David said? You know, that's what happens in war. You lose some. You lose a few people. He gone, people.
Mm-hmm.
Very casual about people that died, as long as his sin is covered.
Right. That's 25.
Verse 25. And then he said, let not this thing displease. He's going to try to encourage Joab. He's so happy, he's trying to send encouragement to Joab.
Right.
Is he gone?
Yep.
Then David said unto the messenger, thus shalt thou say unto Joab, let not this thing displease thee, for the sword devour one as well as another. Oh, this happens in battle. Now he's so proud. I got my sin covered.
Yep.
In verse 25. One as well as another. Make thy battle more strong against the city and overthrow it and encourage thy. In other words, just as long as my guy is dead, turn up the intensity and be encouraged. I'm scot-free. I got away with it. It's covered. Worst thing in the world for you to go to bed and think something's covered. Gotta kick the bed and pull back the cover. That's the beauty of coming to the house of God. Amen. Be able to lift up holy hands. Ain't got to worry about nobody calling you and texting you and showing up at the. I ain't worried about nobody from Paris showing up on the front row. Oh, that's a good feeling. I'm talking for myself. James Brown said, I got the feeling, but he didn't have a good feeling. Amen. Being blackmailed, covered. Can I help my men? Women always send stuff. Anyway, next verse.
And when the wife of Uriah heard that Uriah, her husband, was dead, she mourned for her husband. And when the morning was past...
Look at verse 27. He's scot-free, people.
Thank you.
Huh? Mm-hmm. And one, he didn't change the law and get the, whatever the mourning period was, shorten it. But when the morning was past, David sent, I bet it was in the AM too, what y'all think?
Yep.
I bet if it ended at 11:59, he was in his bed at 12:01.
Yeah.
Fetched her to his house, she became his wife, and bare him a son. Uh-oh, but we got a period, and we got some words after. We got a problem. What's the problem?
The Lord.
But the thing. Somebody say the thing.
The thing.
But the thing. What did it do?
That thing that
David had done. Displeased who?
the Lord.
Huh? The chapter chapter ended, but in life, amen, there's another chapter coming, David. This chapter of your life is going to end with God being displeased. So there's got to be another chapter. Ooh, man. Can you imagine them all booed up? He got Miss Fine, pretty young thing, amen. She's pregnant, about to have a son. It's looking good. Ooh, man, I don't want to tell that story. It's looking good. Amen. Mother's dead, boo, boo, everything look like line up. I'm going to have this big wedding, boo, 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 everything. You better look in the future. Amen.
So you didn't see me?
There's some folk at Grace left that got big plans. Y'all think they're going to come to fruition. You be the first one there. I ain't coming, people. Amen. Y'all don't know scripture. If you make a left move, there's destruction. If you make a right move, there's destruction. If you stand still, it's destruction. Your sins will find you out.
Yes.
You don't never rest in the fact, amen. You don't never think about somebody else's mercy and apply it to yourself. Amen. Sade is alive because Karen is her mama. Amen. If Karen was out of order, if Karen had her mouth in the ark of the covenant, if Karen, amen, was mad at the word of God, if Karen had the pictures he sent me, if her mother's out the will of God, it's over. You ought to thank God for being His will. You ought to thank God you don't have no secret sin. You ought to thank God. Something that you love is in trouble. Amen. It's always talking and seeing what it is. I can call on the name of the Lord.
Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. Hallelujah. Hallelujah.
Oh, y'all playing. You gotta thank God. Amen. The only thing Saturday got going for her is that Karen Ferguson was her mama. It means something to be sanctified. It means something to be in the will of God. It means something. Not just for you, but your children, your grandchildren. I'd have been on that highway. Hey, man, November 16th is a big deal for me. I've been on the highway creeping. Watch this. High in my brand new Mercedes convertible. That's what it was. It didn't care.
No.
It was coming. I saw his face. I was going to get that car out there right now. I've been creeping. A miracle. Anybody here, have you positioned yourself for a miracle? Amen. Anybody here, like it was a boring day? No, when it was a good day. Amen. I got swung on with the lust of the flesh. I got swung on with the lust of my eyes. I got swung on with the pride of life. And I done ducked all 3 punches. Amen. And it's been a good day. It's been a non-eventful day. It's been a don't run to the hospital day. It's been a hurry up and get here day. Amen. Thank God.
Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Lord.
Oh, y'all ain't had no phone calls?
Ooh, yes.
David, here's my principle in chapter 12. When you're David, God ain't coming to you in chapter 13. He come you right away.
Real quick, yeah.
When you're David.
Yeah.
Huh? I know y'all don't believe it. I don't believe it. You just think ain't nobody getting away with nothing. The longer God takes to wake them up. I told God one had so much pride. God said, ain't none of your business. You still don't do what I told you. And I was right. And it still was none of my business. You'll learn in ministry, God tell you to say stuff for white throne judgment stuff. So that they'll never say, you have a chance. You already know. Human will. Y'all ain't heard? Did I tell you there's no guarantee she gonna repent, right? And even with the pictures. So if you ever did anything against God, anything, and you was there to repent, you should be praising God right now. To even have the mind, to even have the help to repent. Amen. To be even to, amen, reach that level of Psalm 51, amen, is a miracle. It's a blessing. You're going to spend the rest of your life with your bones not hearing gladness and joy. You talking about the walking dead. You talking about, can you imagine a life where you always looking over your shoulder? You know it's going to get dealt with. Somebody thank God for Nathan. Somebody thank God for a word that Nathan brought. Somebody thank God that God dealt with it quickly. Amen. Before you gave you a chance before your life. You ought to thank God. You are one of those who don't get away with nothing. Anything you do, God dumps on you. He tells you. Your attitude ain't right. Then you go with your opinion again. You need to say, I'm sorry. You getting full of yourself. Then you go. Sure keeps taking you special. Sure keeps taking you special. Your daughter could have got killed when you were out of order. Your son could have got killed. You will always live where you don't have to ask somebody else to pray. Who in here thank God? God hears my prayer. Amen. If other people pray, excellent. But God hears mine. Man, check this out, David. Now, what's going to happen, Nathan? Nathan came to him. Chapter 12, verse 1. The Lord sent Nathan unto David. He came to him and said unto him, told him a story. There were two men in one city, the one rich and the other poor. The rich man had exceeding many flocks and herds, but the poor man had nothing save one little ewe lamb, which he had bought and nourished up. And it grew up together with him and with his children. It did eat of his own meat and drank of his own cup and lay in his bosom and was unto him as a daughter. Boy, did he set this story up?
Yeah, he did.
And there came a traveler unto the rich man, and he spared to take of his own flock and of his own herds to dress for the wayfaring man that was coming to him, but took the poor man's lamb and dressed it for the man that was come to him. And look at David is on fire. Watch this. Even though he was in sin, he had some righteousness left.
Yeah.
I'll teach that. If he's that far gone, we don't hear about him no more.
Right.
He got two things going for him. He has some righteousness left, And he has a Nathan that talks to him right away.
Yep.
Right away.
Amen.
Amen.
I'm tired, people don't believe it. Amen. Right away.
Right away. Yeah. Thank you, Lord.
David's anger was greatly kindled against the man himself. When he said to Nathan, as the Lord liveth, the man that hath done this thing shall surely die.
Yep.
What's that opening of the mouth called? Python pay.
Okay.
He done opened his mouth and killed himself.
Yep.
Surely die.
Shall surely die, yes.
Verse 6, and he shall restore the lamb fourfold. Because he did this thing, and because he, talking about, had no pity. Look at 7. Nathan said to David, thou art the man. Thus say, oh, here's the part that will blow you away.
Yes, sir. Yes,
When he
sir.
said, thou art the man, you don't see David talking about, oh, you tripping. Now, David, amen, you man. Your life depends on your silence.
Right.
When you get caught, you just get caught. Amen. Amen. Have you ever seen a movie where the person was glad they finally got caught? Amen. Oh, if you know anything about God, you know he ain't playing with you. You know he's going to deal with it. You can't. Really? You got to thank God. Amen. Ain't nothing for you to get caught on. Amen. You can sleep like that. You know people can't sleep. That was a favorite thing. One call his man. They said he was so dirty, every time his hands would itch. Because he was connected to the mafia. He always washed his hands. I'll tell you who it was. Got to learn to read. Mafia connected. Kennedy's assassination, everything, just mafia connected. Amen. Hands, always washed them. Thus saith the Lord God of Israel. Now listen to this. Nathan's talking, but God is talking through Nathan's voice.
Right.
Now you think of some of the things God has done for you. Huh? He said, I anointed thee king over Israel. And I delivered thee out of the hand of Saul. Remember Saul tried to kill him 21 times.
Right.
Huh? In other words, I didn't deliver you for you to do a stunt like this.
Right.
I didn't save your life. I didn't bring you out of a hospital room. I didn't protect you on your way, amen, to school, home. I didn't let your planes land. I didn't do all this, amen, for you to do this to me. I've been taking care of you. Amen. I've been looking out for you. I have positioned you. The steps of a good man are ordered by the Lord. Amen. I didn't make you rich for you to run through women. I didn't give you no big house for you to have an orgy. I didn't give you no banging shake for you to break up homes and marriages. Amen. I've been good to you.
Yes, Lord. So good.
I didn't give you personality and charisma.
Yes.
So you can mess over folk. Who said, and I gave thee thy master's house.
Yes.
And thy master's wives to thy bosom. That's Michael. And I gave you, God run a list on you, right?
Yes, he did.
And I gave you the house of Israel and of Judah.
Mm-hmm.
You full of houses.
Oh, yes.
I done made you a homeowner many times over.
Yes.
Huh? That's what you gotta ask yourself. I've been a day go to look. Here's my foot. Can you reach the pinnacle? Because Satan coming for you. Can you have all that? Right now you got barely enough savings, whatever. Can you have millions in savings? Can you not worry about another check again in life? Can you have nothing but deeds? Amen. Ask somebody, the real rich don't even carry money. They'll never had no money on them. Never. Can you reach that level? Because He's coming. How you know He's coming? Put your finger in Matthew chapter 4 and verse 8. Some of y'all are on the track of ascension. You're going to have more money you ever realize in your life than what you're going to do. Properties, whatever you desire is coming in house. It's coming your way. That day of struggle, that day of I don't make it, and they put it in the bank on Thursday, won't clear till Monday, all that. People throwing them stuff at your feet, all kind of women coming at you, all kind of men, people all trying to maneuver to get your attention. What you gonna do? Riding first class, don't even know what the back of an airplane look like. Top hotels, amen. TVs coming out the head of the bed. Living room, 4,000 square foot hotel room, amen. Hotel rooms bigger than your house you're in right now. And you by yourself, and it's 9 o'clock at night. Matthew 4 and 8.
Okay.
What happened to Jesus?
Again, the devil taketh him up
Where did he take him?
into an exceeding high mountain.
I'm going to give you all the Hebrew word so you get a double witness off your porch. In Greek it's called a mountain high exceedingly. The word for mountain is oros. O-R-O-S. Oros. High. Hupsilon. Hupselon. So there is an oros hupsilon or hupsilon. Lian coming. That's exceedingly. Lian. L-I-A-N. The oros hupsilon lian. A mountain high exceedingly is coming. A mountain, let me say it again. Surely you do. Oros, a mountain. O-R-O-S. Hupsilon, that's high. H-U-P-S-E-L-O-N. H-U-P-S-E-L-O-N. Lian, L-I-A-N, that's exceedingly. You put together, oros, hupsilon, lian is coming in your life. The height of everything. $1 million sell. I hear you, baby. Prepare. Millions. Own company. News interviews. TV interviews. Guest columns. First class. 5-star hotel dinners. The top. Wow. Can you, is all your best holy living is through struggle, sickness, broke?
No.
No dad to do your income tax return came on Thursday instead of Friday. That's the max for you. Are we talking about by yourself? We ain't talking about you sitting in no church setting. Huh? The churches at Holiday Inn or Motel 6. You sitting in top floor suite. Got to learn when to go home. Big business meeting. Somebody under the table that kick their Louboutins off and try to mess with your pants. Y'all don't know that stuff go on? Huh? Y'all know that stuff go on? I tell you about when I went on the OPS thing, that's how I met Carrie Reed, who prayed for her. She's undergoing cancer treatment. That's how we became friends. Everybody else was coupling off and everything else. And his one principal, one time, I think she retired now, we was playing pool. She walked by the table and went like that. I went, I'm going back to my room. Also, we started talking like a little girl, a principal. They came back to Omaha all. That's how I met Carrie, who was Principal Benson. We was laughing. Everybody else was coupling off. Teachers. Couples having an affair. They came to the church on 22nd Street. I blew them away. That's how I met Carrie. We were the only one in Milwaukee for a seminar. One teacher tried her best to get me to take a helicopter ride with her. And they were teaching like, man, she done came to me. She just has set her eyes on you. And Carrie was laughing. Now, suppose I had failed, and I come back to Omaha, I'm going to be a community leader. Okay.
Right along with the rest of them.
Ain't that crazy? That's why I try to tell that little pastor, sit down. He ain't heard me.
Yeah.
So, as you were, soldier. Wow. Exceeding high mountain? What did he offer him? Let's let the word speak.
And showed him all the kingdoms of the world.
Because when I talk to my men, and I ain't talking about your wife calling you every 10 seconds. During the meeting. Your phone going off. That ain't necessary. Amen? When you care.
Amen.
What about, hey, let's flip it. You the big real estate baron. Your idea took off. Louboutin mails you the shoe first before Saks and them get it. Another level. They mail the shoe to you. Huh? All right, now what? And you got a husband that's proud of you and accusing you was made for you. Know everybody looking at you. Know that when you walk in a room because you had a fragrance made in Belgium, amen, ain't nobody in there smell like you. They go to Sephora, your stuff is made in Belgium. But he ain't accusing you. Huh? Loved you when you were struggling in school. Helped you on the exam. Amen. Tested you so you could excel. There's somebody that might just love you for you. Didn't leave you when you were sick, amen. When you were incapacitated, amen. When you were you're going to trade it in for somebody who wants you at the top of the mountain? You stupid. Only want you because you're at the top of the mountain.
Whoa.
Yeah. I mean, we could only serve God broke, poor, struggling, barely making ends meet.
No, Lord, please.
How about there's wealth in this house?
Amen.
How about some people going to the top? Amen. So you gonna trade? She done put her life on the line for Cairo, and you gonna trade? You at the height of whatever? Ain't no way. Well, first of all, you ain't gonna live. So this here APB out on you. And first of all, so you blessed right there. You ain't even gonna live to enjoy nothing. Somebody said the cops out there. Forget the cops, it's my mama out there. It's my mama. I know this is boring, but I believe what I teach. Somebody heading to the top.
Amen.
Amen. Somebody heading to the top. You're going to get a chance to mistreat people, dog people out, and forget, amen, where you can forget when you had runs in your sockets. Amen. And you almost bought them that way.
Well, they were second hand.
Yeah. Amen. Somebody thank God for right now. You don't want to forget. Huh? Trust me, you're going to watch somebody get to that exceeding high mountain. And Satan going to pick them off. He's going to pick them off. They don't have enough Jesus to get that high. Write that down. They don't have enough Jesus to get that high. Don't have enough Jesus to be that wealthy. Don't have enough Jesus to withstand that pressure. Amen. Don't have the right friends around them. Huh? Don't have enough. You done cut off all the people to tell you the truth. You don't need that no more. You done made it now. Woo, Lord have mercy. Huh? Now you done jumped on a plane. You a leader. You just know your plane don't land. No, it ain't. Amen. Now you done cut off. First you dissing yourself, then you cut off. I don't need to hear. I only need to hear that when I was coming up. I'm up now. Huh? You can't rebuke me now. I just wrote a check and I just spent it to it. I still put my finger under your nose. What I care. I'll remind you when you jumped over that fence. Amen. That's why God trusts me. Could care less. Amen. Could care less. Send that meal.
Hello.
I trust you. Test it. Could care less.
Amen.
Huh?
Amen.
Ain't like you gonna walk everywhere. You gotta get on a plane. And you gotta, amen. You don't know what the pilot been smoking, drinking, and he got marital problems, amen. You gotta make sure the plane ain't no Boeing 737. You gotta unplug yourself, amen. Then you gotta make sure that the people on the ground signal your plane to land, amen. Then you gotta control the atmosphere and the wind. Aren't there some planes in the Indian Ocean they ain't found yet? Don't they have some planes? That's right. Where's that one plane? They still ain't found it. Right. Teddy Pendergrass was in a Rolls Royce, a 1970 handmade car, and hit a tree. With an it in the car. It came out all right. Teddy's voice changed. He couldn't serve God standing up singing, so now you got to sit down. And you know, your body makes thousands and what's it called when your bones start? Just everything. Apathy, just things ain't functioning no more. Yeah. That's a good thing to be on earth 63 years. I don't care about my age. I've seen enough to say I need God. I've been on enough airplanes. Amen. Your mother's holiday on ice came in after I told the story. And we were supposed to go to holiday on ice. I was like 8 or 9. And for some reason, my mother didn't go. She was going to take her kids to see holiday on ice. And they had an explosion at the Coliseum. We should have been there. But we weren't there. Because I had to pass to you. I couldn't be there. Amen. I couldn't be there with my limbs all over the place. Amen. Somebody thank God for right now. Amen. Huh? Can I help y'all? You got to know when to get up. You got to know when to go. You got to know when to, amen. You got to sign the business deal. Go back to your home and clock in. Ain't nothing wrong, Brian, doing saying, Jay, I made it here. Amen. Put the kids on FaceTime. Amen. Well, honey, what time of meeting ended? It just ended. It's 9:30. Are you in for the night? I'm in for the night. Amen. That ain't being punked.
Nope.
That's being protected.
Amen.
There ain't nothing I done signed that's greater than my family. Amen. Ain't nothing in the bank greater than my family. That's why I showed Jason the plumber. See that little scooter? Ain't nothing on the other side of the garage worth more than that little scooter.
That's right.
Hello.
I've been thinking about this all day. 3:45 in the morning. You was on your second bad dream. I was thinking about how these punches. Exceeding high mountain. I can't let it go. Exceeding high mountain. Picked off. high mountain. Not in your poverty when you get up there. Then, watch this, Chris. Then another thing, he took him to the pinnacle of the temple. So he will come to church too. Took him to the, I never heard of my teacher like that. They want to teach stories. I don't teach stories. I teach day-to-day life things. So pinnacle of the temple. Now throw yourself down. Prove that you are what you say you are. And every time he had to quote scripture out of Deuteronomy, he quoted. While Satan misquoted Psalm 91, he did it to Eve. He's so confident. That was bad on Sunday. Amen. You better hope you have the confidence of Satan. Because he's confident.
Yes.
Amen. So you came another Tuesday night, some stayed home, it don't matter, and you thinking about coming on Wednesday, you can fit it in your schedule. He said, I got confidence, I don't care if you spend the night here, I'm going to get you. When you come here and get a word to stop me, amen, you better have a word to stop me. I'm coming for you. I came for you poor, I come for you rich. I'm coming for the breath in your body. I'm coming for your success. I'm coming for your faith. I'm coming. Somebody find God, and you better be confident. You better not be emotional. You better not, amen, serve God based on what you got in your account or your, amen. I will bless the Lord at all times. And his praise shall continue. I will separate you from your sins. I'll separate you from God.
My Lord, my God.
I'm confident. Get full of yourself. Get too much success. Get too much money. Get too much praise. Get too much adulation. I'm coming for you.
Yeah.
So you greater than Jesus? Everything is up. High mountain. High mountain. That boy Patty LaBelle, he just knew he was going to be a superstar. He had all the gifts of a superstar, and he ain't one. When we stepped outside, he was right outside, he stepped out. There wasn't no limousine waiting there. He was rushing to go get a room at the Holiday Inn. And he just matched her note for note. He ran outside with his coat on. The same coat he had on the other. He ran out, trying to hustle to the hotel. I'm the one got picked up in a Range Rover, got dropped off in the building, came back in the Range Rover. He hustling to his hotel. And he just matched one of the greatest singers in the world, note for note.
Right.
You better leave God alone.
That's right.
If he say you ain't man, and here a boy done got clothes, lost his mind, and got right back up.
Right.
That's some scary, I'm talking to you. That's some scary stuff. Amen. And there's somebody with over the church who could have been a conduit through their son, because their son does the family's hair, amen, and a Kanye man. Right here in this church.
Right.
Does all the family hair. Done been out with Caitlin and everybody. And here the one in the family.
Wow.
The pinnacle that it was offered to, and no, man, come on, man. When he offered it to Jesus, he showed him all the kingdoms of the world and the glory with it.
Right.
And here's somebody, amen, who was at the pinnacle, was losing his mind, but he wanted sanity back. It's in the song. I'm saying now.
I'm saying. Yes. Yes.
Thank you, Jesus.
What happens? Amen. That's why God told David, I did everything for you. Just like God used Nathan to talk to David, God used somebody to talk to you.
Yeah.
I did this for you, I did that. And that's how you're going to reciprocate. You're going to take my health and strength. my gifting, my charisma, my beauty, my handsome. You're going to take all that I put up on you, and that's what you're going to do? Huh? Star point guard. Don't be no dog. You ain't gonna be in that house. Don't be no dog and then make some fancy play the way they say you can play, and you game winning shot, and you do this to Jesus, and you got some cheerleader about to commit suicide because you don't want her no more. Kelly Joe will get on that court and whoop your ass.
That's right.
Did a young man kill a cheerleader?
Yes.
That was pregnant with his child?
Yes.
So I ain't on base.
Nope.
We got genius, we got athletes. I'm not waiting till they make it talk to them. I'm talking to them right now.
That's right.
Because I ain't got no agenda.
Right.
Ain't no way when you get to the league, you don't say that man been in my face before. He's the reason why I got on the court.
That's right.
I ain't waiting till they make it. This boy G, he might have the cure to cancer. He that smart. That ain't no pumper.
Right.
These kids are smart on this road. And they get to go to church and we can have fun, but it's serious about walking with God, and we ain't gonna wait till you make it, and then we gonna bring you discipline. You gonna, if you go to another country, you gonna hear that voice in your head. Amen. You really think folk can get my voice out their head? No. After 25 years. You got to be kidding. Well, around somebody gonna crack up. Because you can't compare no steak to no sugar, no frosted flake. They taste different. It tastes different.
You're right.
Man, somebody, you ought to thank God. So what's the synopsis? Your poverty, Joseph, you coming out of prison, you going to the top. You better not forget God. Amen. You're going to be in a position. Who in here want God to trust? I'm going to lie. Amen. Oh, you want God to trust you? Okay. Now, I know you. Watch you start in the front row. You just the type. First of all, you got people right now that can make you rich tonight. I'm talking about no millionaires. And you'd be just the type to be in a first class, on their jet. These people that you know got jets. Ain't no you an equity checking in. And you be the very one that can go to Egypt and will call in tonight, Dad, I made it. Yeah. I made it. Yeah. On a private jet. Yeah. Rich. Student loan paid for, everything, gotta move, whatever. God might be telling somebody, no, bless her. She done served you, and I want you, I only made you rich to serve her. It's one message, it's one text message. Come by tonight. I can't sleep until I bless you. We done gave you the key to the home. We done had money and all around you, but God won't let me sleep. You talking about human beings. Now you compare it to somebody who can't be trusted on a 9 to 5 that don't even pay with. And God could put on a minor scale, that man said, we ain't signed up yet. It's a minor scale of what I'm talking about. And we going home and living in it tonight. He said, go, ain't check my credit score, why? Nothing. Just favor. and said, go show your wife her new house. I ain't signed nothing.
Whew, thank you, Lord.
That's a minor sale to her. Ain't signed nothing. Found out when he had a cancer. Found out he owed more than what he sold it to me for.
That's right.
I got a right to tell you what God can do.
That's right.
And I ain't telling somebody else's story. This is mine. And what I said was God used my daughter is greater than what he did for me. Amen. The man of God wants you to, come on now. Amen. He don't want you to ever be less than. What are the people broke? Need a check Friday who couldn't take a rebuke.
Right.
Trump talking about shutting the government down again. This is recent. Like this month. I'm going to end on this because I'm not running through this. I can't, for some reason, I cannot shake these three punches.
Come on. All
I
right.
want you to think this ain't no David story. He got back up now.
No.
I tell you what's going to happen, but wait out.
Right.
David didn't even want God to be like him. David still asked God, let my child live. He said, who can tell? God may have mercy. He wanted God to have more mercy than what he had on Uriah. And he fasted. And no, one day, put it this way, the child didn't die till the seventh day. And the Hebrew version, Candace, they can't even pick David off the floor. He's on the floor. Y'all don't believe he get up on the floor?
Yep.
David is on the floor. He ain't eating. That's how bad he wanted that child to live. They can't get him off the floor. The king. He's on the floor because he got picked off at a high place. It don't get no higher than you over the kingdom. Every head bowed. You don't want to hear it? Stay home. Real simple. Father, in the name of Jesus, we thank you.